Environmental pollution became significant since the start of the Industrial Revolution. Pollution occurs when the natural environment cannot destroy an element without creating harm or damage to itself. Polychlorinated biphenyls, also known as PCBs, are such man-made chemicals that are used in a variety of products on an industrial scale since the 1930s. They come under the category of persistent organic pollutants or POPs. PCBs are highly persistent in both the environment and living tissues. They are very stable in fat and similar substances. PCBs are capable of long-range transportation due to the grasshopper effect and bioaccumulate in human and animal tissues and biomagnify in food chains. These contaminants were found even in the human and animal populations in the Arctic, where these chemicals have never been used. PCBs have potentially a significant impact on human health and the environment. Exposure to PCBs can give rise to acute and chronic health effects. PCB exposure in humans can occur via the skin, ingestion through the mouth, or through inhalation via lungs. Acute health effects of high-level exposure to PCBs can bring about irritation of the nose and lungs, skin irritation, severe acne and rashes, eye problems, headache, abdominal pain, and abnormal liver function. Health effects due to chronic exposure to PCBs are likely to cause cancers in various parts of the body and are identified as a probable carcinogen. PCBs are also known as endocrine disruptors. They have the ability to suppress the immune system in humans, giving rise to adverse health outcomes. PCBs can pose adverse health outcomes in terms of the reproduction in humans. A unique feature of PCBs is its ability to transfer to the fetus through the placenta that results in mental retardation, lowered short-term memory, low birth weight, problems with motor functions, lowered immunity, and decreased IQ levels in babies. Since the 1930s, PCBs are used in a range of products, including corks, adhesives, plastics, and carbonless copy papers. In the Sri Lankan scenario, PCBs are predominantly found in transformers used in the utility sector and the welding sector. Identifying its long-term health and environmental effects, the Stockholm Convention banned the production and utilization of these toxic chemicals. Sri Lanka became a party of the Stockholm Convention on Persistent Organic Pollutants on the 22nd of December 2005, making it the country's responsibility to eliminate PCBs by 2028. The project on environmentally sound management and disposal of PCBs wastes and PCB contaminated equipment in Sri Lanka was introduced to address the PCB issue in the country, which involves preparation of an inventory of PCB contaminated transformers in both utility and welding sector until its disposal. The project is executed by the Environmental Pollution Control and Chemical Management Division of the Ministry of Mahaweli Development and Environment with the technical assistance of the United Nations Industrial Development Organization and financial assistance of the Global Environment Facility. Under the project, institutional capacities have been strengthened and awareness on POPs, including PCBs, has been raised among stakeholders through conducting workshops and training programs. In addition, this project is responsible for formulating policies and regulations relevant to chemical and waste management in the country, giving a special reference to POPs, including PCBs. Actions are now in place to inventories the PCB stockpiles and to dispose 1,000 tons of PCBs, PCB-containing equipment and wastes under the project. Transformer oil is highly toxic. Do not touch, use or burn it. Always use personal protective equipment such as safety gloves, safety goggles and boots when handling transformer oil. Wash yourself after working with transformer oil and change your clothes before you go home. If you come across old transformers or capacitors with a doubt of containing PCBs or a place that sells transformer oil, please inform us. Help us safeguard your health, especially your children and the environment, by effective control of PCB use and disposal.